Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Oh, I gotta change the board. Let's see. Board. I want to do it. Buddy Roll, how's it going? How you feeling today? There we go. Terrell, how's it going? Welcome in. How you feeling? Good morning, Physics Bro. How you feeling today? Good afternoon. It's almost afternoon for you. How you doing, sir? How's Miss Val doing? How the fur babies doing? Frenchie, welcome in. How is everyone doing today? I am back home, back in the woods. And man, was I sleepy when I got up this morning. I was like, oh, it's time to get up. Choice, welcome in. But it feels good back to be at home. It feels good to be back at home in the woods. I got Marnie out here hanging out with me. She's chilling. Robert, welcome in. Danny, how's it going? I'm doing fine. Just finished a late breakfast. Was it good? Bro, I haven't eaten. I'm pretty hungry. Danny, good morning to you. Ooh. Man, what's going on with my tripod? What's going on with this piece of hair? There we go. I guess that's okay. How's everybody doing? How was everyone's holiday weekend? Did you enjoy it? Did you get to eat some good food? And did you pop fireworks? Robert, thank you for liking the live. William, welcome in. Mackenzie got some maple sausage from Aldi. It was very good. Oh, that sounds good. It's night over there, Danny? Well, I hope you have a good night. I am solo this week. Yo-Yo decided to stay in town with Yaya. She said she missed her, so it's just me, Marnie, and Ilse this week. Maybe I find some trouble to get into. Maybe me and Marnie get into some trouble. Johnson, welcome in. Jerry, how's it going? I still have a lot of cake that I need to eat. And I got my big birthday cake, and then I got some 2 smaller little slices of cake. Tabby gonna put on some pounds after eating all that cake. DJ C Money, welcome in. How's it going? It's like morning now. Over here it's 10:42 a.m. I'm trying to get up so I can be on by 10 o'clock or 10:30, but TMI? What happened? Because of the cake? I'm talking about eating the cake. Barbed Wire, welcome in. Terry Bear, how's it going? How you feeling today? What's TMI, sister? The cake? Are you talking about the cake? What happened? Thank you, Talik. Brian, welcome in. How you feeling today? Lily, how's it going? Thank you for the compliment. How you doing, Talik? Giving this gift to my hair. City, welcome in. How's it going? Good morning to you, Mick. How you feeling today? Danny, welcome in. Yeah, well, they both have long hair, a lot of hair. A woman is like a storm chaotic for a few minutes, and all of a sudden a sunny day men or the cliff, they have to endure it, careful not to trip or crack. Oh no, they're not rattlesnakes. It's cicadas. Maxwell, thank you for liking the live. How you feeling today? Brian, how's it going? Why do people love you but hate me? City, welcome in. G. Howard, how's it going? I'm doing good, Warren. I'm doing very good. I'm doing good today. A little bit tired, but I'm good. My ethnicity, I'm mixed, Alice. James Jackson, welcome in. I am mixed. 95 up to 110. Oh, that is so hot. You like some cake, Danny? Raymond, welcome in. Primo, how's it going, City? How's it going? How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. And those of y'all that are back at work, I hope the work day goes by well. Thank you guys for liking the live. You love mixed women? City, welcome in. I see you. I see you, City. Here, so you got day off. I hope you enjoy it. It's Tuesday morning. Where are you from, Danny? Dreas, how's it going? Thank you, MK. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. I don't see the deer out here today. Just in time. Welcome in. When you date bland women, there's no attraction? I see you, James. Papa Nugini. Oh, okay. How you doing, Hidden Figure? How's your day going so far? I'm gatekeeping this channel to myself. You so fine. Don't be like that, boss. Don't be like that. From Fiji Islands, how you doing? Well, that's sick. We're getting everything we need and we're comfortable. We consume it, we destroy. Like we're parasitic. I understand what you mean, Tabit. Relaxing on Tabby's page. And diamond in the rough. I appreciate that. I'm mixed. My mom is black. She has native on both her parents' side. A little bit Irish, a tiny bit of Lithuanian. My dad's side just Scottish and English. Some other stuff also Irish. I'm doing good, Ed. I am from America. I'm from America. I'm in Texas. How you know you want to date me, James? What if I'm not a nice person? Calypso, welcome in, beautiful. How you been, Ed? How was your weekend? Thank you, just in time. How's everybody doing today? I came back home late last night and I moved my plants inside the house so everything was still alive. But there was a huge garden spider just chilling on my counter. And I was like, hey, you can't be in here, so I took it outside. You know me? Cali girl? I live in California, but I'm from Texas. No, those not rattlesnakes. Those are cicadas. Mr. E-Class, how you doing? Yeah, I'm in Texas. Pebbles, welcome in. I'm in Texas. No, not New Orleans. None of my people are from New Orleans. My dad's side, they're from California. My dad was born in Washington. My mom's side from Texas. I don't think anybody in either side of my family ever lived in Louisiana. No, those are not rattlesnakes. I wouldn't be out here hanging out if those were rattlesnakes. Those are cicadas. Ruben, welcome in. Yeah, I see you, the rock shaman. Thank you, Danny. Pickle Rick, how's it going? What did I do for fun? All kinds of stuff. Anything outdoors. I'm an outdoors person. I like being outside. I like hiking. I like swimming. I like fishing, foraging. I like other stuff too, you know. Going to the movies, sightseeing. What else? Going out to eat. I'm doing good, Pickle Rick. I'm doing very good. How are you doing today? Thank you for the heart me. Arik, how's it going? I know a lot to me being clairvoyant. Oh, okay, cool. How old am I? I'm 42. I just turned 42 on Saturday. I'm drinking it is chai and some different mushrooms. It's mud water. It's by a company. It's called Mud Water, but it's chai. It's tea, and it's a different type of mushroom. Things in nature that cooks most people are actually served. Yeah, I don't like getting rid of anything, unaliving anything. Yeah, I just turned 42 on July 4th. Brent, thank you for the heart me. Good morning to you. Jeff, good morning. How you feeling? Michael, is it Michael? Mateo? Or is it Michael? Thank you for the follow. Am I working? I work. I just moved from Astoria, New York to Texas. How's she liking it, Warren? How's she dealing with the heat? You love chai you drinking so this weekend? Yeah, this is good. Are you in jail, really? You in jail? You watching me from in jail? Yeah, I just turned 42 Saturday. How you doing, Brent? Good morning to you. You will be in jail soon? I'm doing good, Mr. Friend. Good morning to you. Well, it's not morning for you. How's your day been? For work? Your rest? I'm doing good, Jeff. I'm doing very good. Yeah, Mick, sometimes I've had people watch me from inside jail. So this is one of my followers. He is a part of my TikTok community. He's an artist, and he sent me this shirt. His name is Jesse. Missing your program. Blue Strip Bankroll, how you doing? Andrew, good morning to you. How you feeling today? It's news to hear. She stays busy with church. Oh, okay. I hope she liked it, Warren. I hope it's to her liking. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hammer Time, good morning. How you feeling today? Yeah, I'm trying to stay in the shade, Andrew. Both, how's it going? You're an artist too? What kind of art do you create? Thank you, thank you. You said I love your hair. Thank you for the compliment. Ali 05F. Thank you, Mr. Friend. I'm in Texas. I'm in America. I'm in Texas. Did you laugh the first time you saw this shirt? No, I thought it was cool. I don't really wear t-shirts too often. I'm usually in dresses, but I'm wearing it because he sent it to me and I want to support him. Thank you, Uncle. I appreciate that. You do old painting, play guitar. What kind of music do you enjoy playing? Thank you, Boat. Imaginary, welcome in. How are you today? I have to go to my daughter's church. Okay, one. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. Imaginary, thank you for the heart me. Hello from Spain. Is it Talasa? How are you? How you feeling today? How you doing, Imaginary? Would I settle for a normal man? What's normal to you? Oil painting is hard. How long have you been doing oil painting? Play a lot of Santana, Zeppelin, old school stuff. I like that. What do you consider normal? Is anybody really normal? Do you think anybody is really normal? Well, I'm American and I speak more than one language, Alex. You're a normal man. How you doing, the Bears? Uncock said, never settle. From England, Paolo, welcome in. Mike, how's it going? How you feeling today? What do I do for a living? I'm a groundskeeper. Friend, she sent me a gift of a calendar with her as a picture for every month. It made me laugh. Aw. Did you put it up, Mick? Mr. Friend said, normal doesn't exist. I don't know if it does either. Thank you, the Rock Shaman. Yeah, we are all unique. I work, Danny. I work. Yeah, I don't think anybody's normal. I guess that's subjective, right? And that is subjective. Timothy, welcome in. Brent, thank you for liking live. How you doing today, Brent? Shout out to England. World Cup winners. Woo! Made me smile for a whole year. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Uncog. I appreciate that. Blessings to you. I need to come to Papua New Guinea. What's over there? Thank you, Josh. All right, Uncog. I'll see you. I hope you have a blessed day. Got the rest you needed? God feeling Chicago Bears football. Yeah, I could have gotten a few more hours of sleep, but I had to get up. One Blood, how you doing? Freely, how's it going? Thank you, Talix. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Rock Shaman, I'll see you. Thank you for subscribing. And Danny, thank you for liking the live. What's the temp today? What's the temperature going to be? How you doing, Cletus? All right, Danny, I'll see you. How you doing, Mr. Patterson? The rattle bugs in a while. Power up nap. Yeah, I'll try to. John, welcome in. How's it going? You would marry me in a heartbeat? How do you know I'm a good person, though? What if you marry me and I make your life miserable? Bugsy, welcome in. It is currently 87. Feels like 93. We will have a high of 96 today. We still haven't reached those 100 temperatures. 100 plus temps. Bugsy, how you doing? Thank you, Danny. Are you asking me or are you telling me you're heading out? It was so hot yesterday and out the blue it started raining. You just stood outside in it? Did it feel good? That sounds nice. He just likes what he sees. You're in Texas hot, really hot, hot as hell temperature? Yeah, it's dreadfully hot over here. You're a Jersey guy though. It's been hot up there in Jersey. You guys have been struggling up there in the heat. We all different, hit me. Yeah, up north, a lot of places that don't normally get super hot have been very, very hot lately. Like the poor people in Europe, they're struggling. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. All right, Mr. Friend, I hope you have a good rest of your day. God bless you and your sister and your son, your dad, and Rainy. A warrior of wind is never seen but only felt. I'm not marrying nobody in a heartbeat. Our personalities, character has to click. Compatibility. Yeah, it's more than compatibility though. There's many factors when you're talking about marrying somebody. Lil 7, thank you for the follow. Why your Texas grass is so rough? It's hardy because of the heat. We have extreme heat advisory. Oh, make sure you stay hydrated, Alan. Jesus is king. Philip, welcome in. Yeah, everybody is experiencing unusual heat. A1, welcome in. What made me decide to live off grid? I see you, Tally. I look at beauty as a mindset. A person can be attractive but ugly. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Thank you, Philly. Thank you, Mr. Patterson. What made me decide to live off grid? I just wanted a simpler way of living. I used to live downtown. I was in the middle. I was close to everything. It just wasn't enough trees. It wasn't enough nature. I just didn't enjoy it. And I was always busy. You know, I had a business, a small business, and I worked constantly, and I wanted to change. I felt like I wasn't truly living. I spent so much of my time pouring it into my business and just busy. I had stuff to do, and my bills were high, and I didn't want that. I didn't want my life to look like that forever. They have to be picking up each other from the poor state. How you doing, Jonah? You think about doing the same thing with Exodus today and finish with Joshua? Oh, you've been putting in some work, John. I am a mother, Talix. I have 2 daughters. I'm a mama. I got 2 girls. Just in time. Thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. That's good, John. Yeah, I'm a mom. I have 2 daughters. They're doing good. I was on the phone with Yaya right before, because they stayed in town. I was on the phone with my oldest right before I came on live. How you doing, quality control? I'm going to retire and be out. That sounds good. On lunch in Florida. How's that weather over there, John? Oh, how you doing, Nasir Bay? Hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? Rob, welcome in. Thank you, Talix. I appreciate that. Do I like white guys? I like anybody. My dad is actually a white guy. I like anybody. A man is a man. I don't look at that. I look at who you are as a person. Nothing like being around nature. I agree. Hot and humid. Oh. Thank you, Nasir. I appreciate you. Did you do anything, Nasir? I don't think you celebrated, but did you do anything? How your baby doing? NH, welcome in. I like being around nature, being out in nature, chilling, cooling. listening to the insects just rubbing off on. Brent, thank you for liking the live. You slept and just watched the fireworks. Well, you got to relax. That's nice. Thank you, Mr. Patterson, for the follow. Where's my husband? I'm not married. I am not married. I started feeling like I was shackled to the obligations of wants and not needs. I separated myself from a lot of perceived necessities. Yeah, so when I moved out here, Mick, I hardly had anything. I still don't have a whole lot of stuff, but I a lot of people, when they move off grid or they make a transition, they tend to buy a lot of stuff, and I didn't do that because I wanted to see just what I really needed, what I could do without. So I had to cut firewood. I did that with a bow saw for many, many years. Thank you, Nasir, for the heart me. It wasn't until maybe a couple years ago that I got chainsaws. So after being out here for 9 years, I got chainsaws. I didn't have a fridge for a long time. That was recent. I think I've had my fridge maybe 2 years now. I went without a lot of stuff to see just what I really needed, what was going to make my life easier. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate that. Physics bro, welcome in. I think it's important. I was talking to my mom about it this morning. I think it's important to really take notice of what you need, what makes your life easier, what do you enjoy. Really, welcome in. How you feeling today? Reginald, how's it going? The problem with character is people can't define it. They confuse it with personality. Most people judge people on the following: attitude, action, and behaviors. That's the reality. I think when you get to know somebody, you got to give it time, whether it be a friend, romantic partner. It takes time. You got to see how they deal with situations in life. How do they treat people? How do they respond when they don't get their way, when things don't go their way? How do they handle disappointment? Have you seen them when they get really upset or angry? How do they, do they talk about how they feel, or do they, not share their feelings? When they get upset, do they lash out, or do they know how to manage their anger? If they see someone in need, will they help them? Or will they, look the other way? I think all these things are important. They will show you a person, who a person really is. All that is important. How do they treat their family? How do they treat their parents? Not everybody has a good relationship with their family or their parents, but how do they treat them? How did I drop to 50 from last night? What happened, Daniel? Marcus, welcome in. Nice, thank you for liking the live. Hey man, how's it going? I gotta get me another cup because my drink already is not hot anymore. My birthday was okay, nice. It was okay. Nope, I'm a woman. I was born a woman. I'm a woman. Sit here. How was your holiday weekend? Nice. Thank you, 13. Oh, Sensei, how are you doing? DJ, how's it going? I went to the gym and spent time with friends. That's nice. That's really, really nice. You okay, Marnie? You want to come up here? Come on, Mama. Come. You can come. 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 Up. Come on, jump, Marnie. You can do it. Come on, baby. Come. Up. Whee! How you doing? Welcome in. Is it Kartik? Pandaroo, how's it going? Jake Sully, welcome in. Anthony, how's it going? Woo. It's getting hot out here. Exile King, welcome in. Where am I from? I'm from America, southern part of America. Harold, how's it going? Thank you, 13. I didn't see what he said, but I appreciate you. Rasta, how's it going? Thank you, Physics Bro. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is my dog. Thank you. This is my dog, Marnie. Say hi, Marnie Mar. Yeah. Everybody assumes that she's a boy. Does she look like a boy? She's a girl. Making me tired. Oh, I'm sorry. I got home kind of late last night. And what time is it? What time did I go to bed? Maybe 2 o'clock, and I woke up at 9. That's a good amount of sleep, but I like to get a little bit more. What music I listen to? All kinds. I like oldies. That's my favorite genre. Like music from the 70s, 80s. I listen to music from different languages. R&B. I like rock. I like alternative music. I like indie music. I like all kinds of music. Brent, I was, as I was driving back home last night, I was on Celine's live listening. I have been wanting to do a Bruno Mars song for karaoke. I'm going to do one. I like funk too. I'm going to do one on Friday. Bruno Mars. I like funk. I like disco music. What else? I like the Eagles, Queen. Who else? You gonna do one? You want to take my dog? Come on, pick her up. You can have her. I don't know if she'll go with you, but that you needed. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate you. I love you guys too. Thank you. Waxy Rainy, how you been? What you been up to? How's it going? How was your weekend? I meant to bring my sleeping bag from my mom so I can put it in my tent, and I forgot it. No, it's not rattlesnake. Those are cicadas. My day is going good. Waxy Rainy, it's going good. Mostly listen to 80s, 90s, 2000s, but also listen to movie soundtracks, some classical. Oh, that's nice. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Either you up very late or very early. No, if those were rattlesnakes, I would not be out here. Because that would mean there's so many of them. Ain't no way I would be out here with all the rattlesnakes. The rattlesnakes, they don't, so we don't have any around here. Not where I am, but we do have venomous snakes. Your friend is here. He looks at those hairs every day. Jessie, how you doing? Jessie, you see I'm wearing your shirt. Thank you. Is it white? I'm wearing your shirt, Jessie. Black Panther, welcome in. How's it going? I had to go get me some sweatpants. I got me some sweatpants, so I was like, now I can wear his shirts. Uncle Courtney, welcome in. How you feeling today? How's it going? How tall am I? How tall am I? I am 5'6". Okay, Jessie. I'm 5'6". I am 5'6". Woo. No, those are not snakes. Those are cicadas. Dirty Lion, how you doing? Welcome back in. How you feeling today? No, those are not snakes, guys. I would not be hanging out here. Can you imagine me hanging out here surrounded by snakes? That would be scary. I mean, the snakes don't bother me, but I just wouldn't want to be chilling with them just like that. Manuel, thank you for the rose. I mean, we have venomous snakes out here, but they're not out during the day, you know. They come out at dusk and dawn. I don't typically see them until like later on. Yeah, I really like nature. Yeah, they're here and they're loud. Yeah, it's a summer heat sound. Certain parts of the day, they don't really make noise. I want to look that up. Why do they make that noise? I'm in Texas. I'm in the U.S. Let's look it up. Oh, that's their mating call. That's their mating call. I kind of thought that, but I wasn't sure. Cicadas are loud primarily because males are singing to attract females. To attract mates. The louder a male's call, the more attractive he is to the females. Additionally, males gather in large groups and chorus together, creating a louder, amplified wall of sound that deters predators and helps females locate them. If you wanted to make them be quiet, they said that you can spray water on a tree branch to kind of make them separate. I'm messing up their vibe. I'm not messing up nothing. You can hear them over me. You don't hear them there? We get those every like 5 years. Man, we have them every summer here. Stepped on a rattlesnake before? Oh, man. I bet you were spooked, Phil. Aren't they called locusts? No. That's different. Locusts and cicadas is different. Yeah, that's grasshoppers. Locusts are more grasshoppers. No. People eat locusts. You want to try locusts? Yeah, you're right. Locusts use their legs and cicadas use their wings. Okay. Yeah, people eat grasshoppers. All locusts. Okay, all locusts. Thank you, Brent, for the turbulent sparks. All locusts are grasshoppers. But not all grasshoppers are locusts. Yeah, all locusts are grasshoppers. All locusts are grasshoppers, but not all grasshoppers are locusts. We have locusts out here too. They eat up my plants. They wreak havoc on your plants. I've eaten snails before. It's escargot, right? Abdullah, how you doing? Welcome in. Is it Snooky Bay? How are you? Thank you, Brent, for the Thailand spark. Thank you, Dirty Lion. Yeah, I've had escargot before. Thank you, Abdullah. Tita, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días. I don't know how to really tell them. Well, I don't know how to tell them apart. They look very similar. There's some subtle differences. They're slimy though. You cook them. Thank you, Contagious Techno. I'm doing good, Fusion. How are you? You cook them. You don't eat them raw. You gotta cook them. You gotta cook them. Oh, gracias, Dita. Get the guy, welcome in. Nobody's tried escargot? You never tried escargot? That's how you say it, right? Eating turtle? No, I like turtles. I don't want to eat no turtle. I've known people that eat turtle. I had a turtle growing up. His name was Henry. I named him after my grandfather. Michael, thank you for the rose. That's how you say it. You tried it? Did you like it? Michael, thank you for the heart bean. For everyone. turtle, you know, down in the South, people eat everything. They eat squirrels, they eat raccoon, they eat turtles. Do people eat possum? Turtle stew is good as long as it wasn't your pet turtle, poor. But you know what, Brent? She made you a helmet, though. You know. As long as it wasn't your pet turtle, poor Brent. Poochie, welcome in. Possum and raccoon. So people eat possum? She ate skunk? Ooh. How would you do that? Like, how would you unalive them in a way that they wouldn't spray? Like, how would you do that? There has to be a way for you to... Turtle stew? How you doing, Mike? How you feeling today, darling? Good morning to you, sir. Screw all that. Turtle stew. Man. But unalive them. But how you do it, you know, I gotta be careful because I'm on TikTok. I gotta be careful how I say it, how I word it. How would you do that so that they, you know, we'll see whether they hold so far good. That's good. YK Pace, welcome in. I guess I don't have a strong desire to eat meat like that, so I'm not trying to look at other forms of meat, you know, the usual cow, beef, pork, right? Potato without adding distinct glands. You raise them young and take the spray out. Oh, wow. But why would you want to eat skunk, though? A little piece of meat. Why would you want to eat them? Why not go after a bigger animal? You okay, Money Marn? Why go after something so small? I don't brush it out in the morning. I brush it out when I'm washing it. So that's, I don't know, a few times a week, sometimes every other day. Necessity is the mother to you. You're right about that. You're right about that. I guess if you're trying to feed your family, you're in a survival situation. You know, we're spoiled now. We can go to the store and buy what we want. Rat soup? Oh, they make rat soup. In Mexico, they make rat soup. People eat all kinds of stuff. Insects. I've eaten some type of insect. I don't know what was it. Was it crickets? I don't know. Maria brought me back something from Oaxaca. And it tasted good. It was in a bunch of seasoning. That's crazy that you being that up. Yeah, like we get to go to the store, whatever kind of meat, you can go to the store and get it. I sent you a video about rat soup. Ooh. Yeah, in Mexico, they eat rat soup. EJB, welcome in. TT, good morning to you, beautiful. Oxtail is the last part of the cow, but everyone loves it. Yeah, my mom is a fan of oxtail. She like oxtails, neck bones, all that kind of stuff. I can't do it. But if you had to, you're gonna... I think if I was in a survival situation, because I know how to fish, I'd be trying to fish. So upscale, but it's roach. Yeah, you're right about that. I went to a museum in Houston, and they were saying they had a lobster and stuff like that, and they were saying it's related to like cockroach. And it wasn't off the street. It was in a nice spot. I mean, if it's a field rat, I wouldn't say I would want to eat it, but I wouldn't want to eat no city rat soup. Thank you. Speak up and out. I appreciate it. I do know how to identify plants. Foraging. I like foraging. No one wanted it? That lobster tastes good. I'm a fan of lobster. But yeah. Water source? Yeah. Yeah. I would probably, if I had to go after a small animal, probably. But see, I'm not a big meat eater. I don't like eating meat that much as it is. A couple times a week. Right? But I'd maybe go after a squirrel or something. Or maybe larger game, but I'm just not a big... I like deer meat. I eat deer meat. You're a fan of foraging too? Pig feet? Pig feet? What did it taste like? George, how are you? Jay Remy, welcome in. The grounding is good in my garden. To Hawaii and visit, you won't want to go back there. I like to go to Hawaii. Purslane in your garden? I have some purslane too. It's growing all over the place. I had to pull it out of my potted plants. I don't know how it got there. But being make and more muscle mass by nature, so we need meat. Male, the groundhog. I do feel like men need more protein than women do. What hippo tastes like? Because you need someone around you meeting. Meat is good, but some people have too much, especially with things that are acidic instead of alkaline. Your birthday is Groundhog Day? Yeah, porcelain. It's a plant. I think it's high in vitamin C. It got some mucilage. So it's kind of, you chew on it. It's kind of slimy a little bit. It's a succulent. Charles, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome back. Thank you, Tony. Who said someone TikTok cook snails from? I don't know. I ate them in a restaurant. Kind of not as slimy, as aloe, but it's kind of a mild taste. I like it. It's not like bitter or anything like that. Kind of sour a little bit, but I like it. Thank you, Giovanni. Base diet is just that is all. Acidic diet. So purslane is one of those plants that grows around your house. It's nutrient dense. It's dismissed as a weed but celebrated for its massive omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin A, and antioxidant content. It promotes heart health, regulates blood sugar, and supports skin regeneration. It's high in plant omega-3s. Purslane has the highest record levels of alpha-linolenic acid of any land-based plant, making it an excellent omega-3 source for vegans and vegetarians. It's loaded with vitamin A, C, and E. Studies suggest purslane helps improve insulin sensitivity, making it a valuable addition to diets managing type 2 diabetes. It contains bone-building minerals, including calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Purslane is rich in melatonin and vitamins that promote cell regeneration. Topically, it is used to soothe inflammation, acne, and aid in minor wound healing. So sometimes when the girls get like a sting or I get a cut or something, I'll take them, I'll put it in my mouth and like chew it, or I'll have them do it, make a little paste, and I'll put it like on their skin. So, contraindication, right? Purslane has oxalates. So people that have a history of kidney stones, you should only consume it in moderation. So if you got kidney stones, you eat a little bit, just not too much. Silverback gorillas are vegetarian and super strong. Eating meat is more of a choice instead of a necessity. For gorillas, yes, they get all day mega amounts of greens like buffalo and moose, but we got different diet and systems of breaking food down. I don't know. So I believe everybody's body is different. For me personally, I was fruitarian for a couple of years, a little over a couple of years. I was as healthy as I had ever been. I struggled with severe anemia. My anemia went away. I just felt good. I had so much energy. I struggled with chronic fatigue because of my anemia. And I, like right now, I eat meat. I did eat meat this past weekend. I eat meat 2 at the most 3 times a week, right? I don't eat it every day. But it's not doing anything for eating beef, it's not helping my anemia. Like, I eat more meat. One year I didn't go strictly carnivore, but I was buying a lot of meat and from the farmer's market. And my health didn't improve at all. I actually felt like, I didn't feel too good. But like I said, when I was fruitarian, that was the only thing that I had changed. And I was doing great. I had all the energy. All the energy. I'm thinking about revisiting it because I would wake up, I have so much energy. It's not fun being tired. Thank you, Pastor. I appreciate the birthday wishes. I know, but I believe everybody's body is different. I have a friend. He was vegan, either vegan or vegetarian. I want to say vegan for many years, for like 5 years. And then I don't know what happened. But then he went to carnivore. Not only was he carnivore, he ate raw meat, raw eggs, everything raw. So he went from being raw vegan to raw meat. And he bulked up so much. For a while, I was like, okay, maybe it's a positive change. He looked healthy, but he bulked up so much. I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm thinking, for me, I'm like, everything in moderation. What might work was for someone, what might be a beneficial diet change for someone may not be beneficial to someone else. You gotta eat what makes you feel good. Get your lab work done. If you're talking about strictly survival, you can just eat veggies or just eat meat. But being healthy, you need balance. I agree with that. My mom, she likes to study up about different diets. I tell her, Mama, just stay away from processed food. How you doing, Gary? Welcome in. If you don't want to eat meat, you can sub your protein, but that's the amount. But then the amount of that sub you must consume changes. It's not a water sprinkler. And those are insects. It's not rattlesnakes. Those are cicadas. Jojo boy, how's it going? I am speaking English. Nicole who? Russell, how you doing today? How's it going? Yeah, we back in the woods. Happy back in the woods. It's okay, Gary. It's alright. Oh, these are not, they're not rattlesnakes, they're insects. Thank you, Mike. TT, welcome back in. We are back in the woods. Thank you for the heart, me, TT. How was your holiday? They don't bite. I'm doing good, Wesley. They don't bite. Resting in Jesus, welcome in. Good afternoon to you. How you feeling today? Yeah, I had enough of the city life. How's it going, resting in Jesus? Yeah, it was cool. Thank you, resting in Jesus. Had to come back to the woods. I'm doing good, Wesley. Thank you, Hansa Khan. Just practicing some music? You practicing on your ukulele? You said wide outside? What did you mean, Wesley? Alright, TT, I hope you have a blessed day, beautiful. Styles, welcome in. James Bond, how's it going? How you feeling? What am I doing? Hanging out. Oh. But it said wide, like W-I-D-E. I didn't see, I know W-Y-D, but it said wide. Wide, W-I-D-E. I'm hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Unless he put in another language and YouTube is translating it. Yeah. Bobby, welcome in. Life with Sports, how's it going? I'm just hanging out. Spending time in nature. Mr. Cole, welcome in. How you feeling today? 3HC, how's it going? How you feeling? Sally, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys. The voice of wisdom, welcome in. Alright, y'all, let's read some science articles. It's that time. It's that time. Oh man, there was one I was waiting to read and it refreshed. Dang it. Okay. Abdullah, I see you. Yeah, it did me like that, Kurt. Thank you, Mike. I don't remember which website it was on. Like I saw it at a glance. I didn't click on it. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Thank you, Mike. Spencer, welcome in. Was it Space Daily? I'm trying to find it. How you doing, Spencer? How was your weekend? Some people's palms must be hairier than talk about random women like that. Texas, yeah, it was hot. Did you go back home? Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. You home now? Okay, cool. Thank you, Brown. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Blackwater, how's it going? I hear like the final scene of 300. Mr. LA, how's it going? Blackwater, how you doing? I appreciate y'all. You put the heart in picture. How you doing, Life with Sports? Good morning to you. How was your weekend, sir? Spartan, how's it going? Make it real. Thank you, Spencer. Good morning to you, Kevin. All right, this article is Science Time with Tabby. This article is from Science Daily. It was released today. It is nice out here. It's a bit hot. This is Tabby Land. Thank you, Resident Views. I appreciate you. No, not Cardi B, Tabby. Okay, Science Daily. Astronomers witnessed the birth of a magnetar for the first time. Astronomers have uncovered the first direct evidence that a newborn magnetar-powered superluminous supernovae revealed by a remarkable chirp in the exploding star's light. So the source is University of California. The summary, a strange chirping signal from a distant supernova has revealed the birth of a magnetar, confirming that these incredibly magnetic neutron stars can power the universe's brightest stellar explosions. The discovery also marks the first time Einstein's general relativity has been used to explain the mechanics of a supernova. Okay, let me explain what a magnetar is for some people that may not know exactly what it is, okay? A magnetar is a rare, extremely dense type of neutron star with the strongest magnetic field in the universe. Packing the mass of our sun into a city-sized sphere, its magnetic field is up to a quadrillion times stronger than the Earth's, powerful enough to destroy atoms and instantly strip the electrons from your body. Okay, how they work. Unlike standard neutron stars or pulsars that are powered by their rapid spin, magnetars shine by releasing their immense energy locked inside their twisting magnetic field. As a star undergoes starquakes, similar to earthquakes but on a stellar scale, its rigid crust shifts, sending out massive flashes of X-ray and gamma rays. A single teaspoon of magnetar would weigh about 1 billion tons. A magnetar's magnetic field is so intense it warps atoms into elongated rod-like shapes. Okay, so that's what a magnetar is. How you doing, Tony? Welcome in. How you feeling today? Okay, let's go back to the article. If you ever need someone's strength, tell them you need to stand by a magnetar. Okay. Astronomers have for the first time observed the birth of a magnetar, an extremely magnetic, rapidly spinning type of neutron star. The breakthrough confirms that this exotic object can power some of the brightest stellar explosions ever seen. The discovery also validates a theory first proposed 16 years ago by a UC Berkeley physicist and reveals a newly recognized feature of certain exploding stars, a distinctive chirp in their light that only can be explained using Einstein's theory of general relativity. The research was published in the journal Nature. Luminous supernovas are among the most spectacular shining 10 or more times brighter than ordinary supernovae. Since astronomers first identified them in the early 2000s, they have struggled to explain why these explosions remain intensely bright long after a massive star's iron core collapses and blasts its outer layer into space. Back in 2010, UC Berkeley theoretical astrophysics Dan Kaysen proposed that the answer was a newborn magnetar. His theory, co-authored with Lars Goldstein and independently suggested by Stanford Woolsey of UC Santa Cruz, argued that when an enormous star reaches the end of its life, its core can collapse into an incredibly dense neutron star instead of becoming a black hole. How you doing, Gerald? Good morning to you. Welcome in, Brian. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, Gerald? If the original star possesses a powerful magnetic field, the collapse would dramatically amplify it, producing a magnetar with a magnetic field 100 to 1,000 times stronger than that of a typical pulsar. Although both pulsars and magnetars measure only about 10 miles across, young magnetars can spin more than 1,000 times every second. Whoa. I'm doing very, very good. Thank you for asking, Gerald. As they rotate, their powerful magnet fields accelerate charged particles that slam into the expanding debris from the supernova, injecting extra energy that keeps the explosion shining much longer than expected. Magnetars are also believed to generate mysterious fast radio bursts. Thank you, Darren. How you doing today? Graduate student Joseph Farah of UC Santa Barbara and Las Cumbres Observatory found the strongest evidence for this theory after studying a supernova discovered in 2024 known as SN 2024 AFAB. Farah, who will join Kaysen's research group at USC Berkeley this fall, is a Miller postdoctoral fellow, and his colleagues concluded that unusual bumps in the supernova's light curve provide direct evidence that a magnetar formed during an explosion. What's really exciting is that this is definitive evidence for a magnetar forming as a result of a superluminous supernova core collapse. The basis of Dan Kaysen and Stan Woolsey's model is that all you need is the energy of the magnetars deep within, and a good fraction of it will get absorbed, and that'll explain why the thing is superluminous. How you doing, O Sensei? What had not been demonstrated was that a magnetar did in fact form in the middle of the supernova, and that's what Joseph's paper shows. Kaysen said researchers had long suspected a hidden magnetar was powering these extraordinary explosions. No, I'm reading a science article from Science Daily. Buenos días, Carlos. Igualmente, ¿cómo estás? It was good, Dan. It was okay. How was yours? After SN 2024, AFAB was discovered in December 2024. Las Cumbres Observatory, a worldwide network of 27 telescopes, monitored the explosion for more than 200 days. The supernova occurred roughly 1 billion light years from Earth. Whoa. How you doing, TJ? De nada, Carlos. TJ, thank you for the heart meme. It was so hot. Yes, it was. Yes, it was so hot. Farrah and UCSB astronomer Andy Howell noticed something unusual after the supernova reached peak brightness about 50 days after the explosion. Instead of fading smoothly as most supernovae do, its brightness rose and fell repeatedly. The intervals between these fluctuations became progressively shorter, creating 4 distinct bumps in the light curve. Farrah compared the pattern to the rising pitch of a bird's chirp. Earlier superluminous supernovae had occasionally shown 1 or 2 bumps, often explained as shock waves colliding with shells of gas surrounding the dying star, but no previous event displayed 4. The soul, thank you for the follow. Okay, Farrah's model suggests that some of the material blasted outward by the explosion later fell backward to the newborn magnetar, forming an accretion disk. Because the disk was slightly tilted relative to the magnetar spin, Einstein's theory predicts that the rapidly spinning neutron star would drag the surrounding fabric of space-time with it, producing a phenomenon called lens stirring precession. This effect causes the tilted disk to wobble. As the wobbling disk periodically blocks and reflects light from the magnetar, the system behaves like a flashing cosmic lighthouse. Over time, the disk spirals inward, causing the wobble to speed up. That makes the light pulses arrive more rapidly, producing the distinctive chirp detected by astronomers. Thank you, Mike, for the heart, me, and the tabby that spark. We tested several ideas, including purely Newtonian's effect and precession driven by the magnetar's magnetic field. But only lens-tiring precession matched the timing perfectly. It is the first time general relativity has been needed to describe the mechanics of a supernova. Where can I get that to look at? You mean the science article? Thank you, Mike, for the double firework. It's on Science Daily. The article was released today. The team also estimated that the neutron star spins once every 4.2 milliseconds and possesses a magnetic field roughly 300 trillion times stronger than the Earth's, both defining characteristics of a magnetar. To do a finger check on everyone after the end of the 4th, did J. Remy make out? We need to do roll call. Present. I think Joe has found the smoking gun, Howell said. He tied the bumps into the magnetar's model and explained everything with the best tested theory in astrophysics, general relativity. It is incredibly elegant. To see a clear effect of Einstein's general theory of relativity is always exciting, but seeing it for the first time in a supernova is especially rewarding. The researchers cautioned that magnetars may not explain every superluminous supernova. Some may instead brighten when the explosion shock wave crashes into surrounding material. Kaysen has also suggested that if a collapsing star forms a black hole instead of a magnetar, it could likewise produce an unusually bright supernova. A tilted accretion disk around a black hole could also create bumps in the light curve. We don't know what fraction of type 1 superluminous supernovae might be powered by circumstellar material, but it definitely is a smaller fraction than we previously thought because the discovery clearly accounts for some of them. Blessings to you. Do I have a telescope? I don't have a telescope. I can send it to you. I can send it to you. If you go to Science Daily, like if you go, like use your phone, look up Science Daily. It's on ScienceDaily.com. It's the title is Astronomers Witness the Birth of a Magnetar for the First Time. So even if you just go to Google and you type in Astronomers Witness the Birth of a Magnetar for the first time, it should come up. I'm doing very good. How are you? TJ say present. Brent is here. Say present. Mikey here, present. Life Food Sports was here. Present. Present. Be grateful and blessed. That's wonderful. It's repeating. The live. DJ K Smooth, welcome in. It's fixed now? Okay. How you doing, DJ? Mine's fine. I was just wondering what roll call was for. TJ said we need to do one. We need to have roll call. Outside getting fresh air. Outside getting some hot air. Made it out of my flamethrower. That's so funny. Brent be having a good old time. That is so funny. Especially Brent's flamethrower. Pretty cicadas. Russell, welcome back in. Travis, how's it going? Let's do the word hurdle. I feel like it may take us a little while today. Let's go ahead and get it. I'm kind of biased. How come, Mike? Ah, thank you, Brent. That was cute. Thank you for the tea of love. That was a very cute one. Thank you for the gift. Putting tears in the tabby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're here again. Why? You always pop up. I don't know, but you can you can block me if you don't want me to pop up. We made for each other. Is that what it is? City? Block you first. I don't block anybody unless they're mean or disrespectful. Oh, you haven't seen the bird? Turning day thing for the rose. It's tea and different type of mushrooms, powders. It's by a company called Mud Water. From Seattle, Mr. Black Penguin, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a very long time. What's you been up to? How's it going? Let's see. Man, you from Seattle, Travis? All right, guys, I'm trying to figure out the 5-letter word. I started with a random word. All those letters at the bottom that are blacked out, that means they're not in the word. The F that's highlighted yellow means that it's in the word, but it's not in that spot. Almost. So S is the first letter. Mm, what am I having for lunch today? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. What are you having for lunch? Oh, I need to finish my payway. My food from last night. Maybe I'll finish that. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that's all I was looking at. Swiss cheese and grapes? I like Swiss cheese. I'm a fan of Swiss cheese. I'm in Texas. Fuzzy? There's an L in there. What do I pair it with? I usually have it on a sandwich, but I like different cheeses. My favorite is Gouda. Gouda cheese. I'll eat it with some type of fruit, strawberry, grapes, fully. Yay! Good job, Brent. Good job. Shikamaru, how you doing? All right. Let's do my favorite dream. So we got the art in the right spot. Yeah, you did. Him smart, strong, but good. I like Swiss cheese. Van, thank you for the follow. Middleton, England. Taco Casa. What do you have from Taco Casa? Mm, Thank you, Purple Crocodile. The Andrew, thank you, follow. See, Taco, Green Burrito. Train. Ooh, almost. I am from America. I'm in Texas. All right, I'll see you, Barney. You're from England and Lincolnshire, Fleetwood. Oh, that's cool. I see a purple crocodile. Braun. What about prawn? You know, like prawn? Yay! Thank you, Mike. Seaside town. How is the heat over there? Thank you, Mike. Prawn. We're doing good today. Did the mess welcome in? Sir Gone, welcome back in. How you feeling? How's your day going so far? How you doing, Did the mess welcome in? Don look up, how's it going? How you doing today? Eight. We got 8 and E in the correct spot. You're very welcome, Did the mess. You're very welcome. Where you tuning in from? Edo, thank you for the follow. What about Flame? Oh, I messed up. There no S. Sorry, y'all. Nice, thank you for liking the live. I messed up. I'm sorry. Yeah, we need an S. Chase. Halo, how you doing? I see you, Sargon. What could be? It's not H. I see a booster bankroll. It's not Q. It's not J. Not G. Not D. X, G. What could it be? O or I. Ooh. My day is going good. Thank you, Sir Gun. My day is going good. Anya, welcome in. How you feeling today? Ooh. Sorry, y'all. It's still odd. Yeah, it is. Try. I. Maddie, welcome in. It is an I. Donald, thank you for the Tabby Land Inspired. CIASE. Hold on, let me play around with the words. Praise, welcome in. It has to be E, like cease, right? Because that's the only one that would make sense. Let's pop by. I remember said Steven, how's it going? Yay, that was it. Yay. Thank you guys. Son, how's it going? That's the only one. None of the other words. How you doing, son? Okay. E is the last letter. We got an A in there. Broke up that. You doing good, Steven? That's wonderful. How was your weekend? Portugal versus Spain. Portugal. USA versus Belgium, US. Eugene, welcome in. How you feeling today? Argentina versus Egypt. Ooh. Argentina. I say US, Argentina, Portugal. You better get your cut off the 6. PLA. Oh, the A can't be right there. That's wonderful, Sir Gon. That is wonderful that you believe in God. I believe in God also. I believe in follow Jesus. Quarter final money, please. PL. Oh, not enough. Not enough spots. Okay, well, we know A is the first letter and E is the last. What about amaze? M-A-M. Oh, there's no A right there. I say England gonna win. What about Angle? A-N-G-L-E. Oh, so we know we gotta. So it's A-L-G. Algae? Yay! There we go. There we go. Yay! I got me one. So there's an A in the middle and an E at the end. We got an R and a P and an S. We got all the letters. We got to move those around. Let's see. Mm, spare. Yay! There you go. That one was pretty easy. Good job, y'all. Good job. We did wonderful today. I thought it was going to take us some time, but we finished it. Because you guys are amazing. We got big brains. You guys are smart. Mm, we did so good. Go Team Tabby Land. We did very good. I didn't know you were still here, Dirty Lane. We did good. Uh-oh, almost in. We did good. We're getting better. I know some days them words are hard. Sargon, it wouldn't be smart or safe for me to give off my phone number. I'm not here to connect with anyone that way. I'm just here to make friends and spread a little love and light. You can share, you can send me a private message. You can share your experience, but it wouldn't be safe for me to give out my phone number. You can send me a message. I will read it, but I can't give out my phone number. June, how you doing? Who's Sarah? Who is Sarah? Thank you, 13. What that dude talking about? What him talking about? I have not been to Paris. I haven't. I heard 7 souls. Okay, I got another interesting article. This one not it says Paris, Texas. I've been to Paris, Texas. Science Daily is another one from Science Daily. It's about Alzheimer's. The scientists discover why some brains resist Alzheimer's. This one came out a few days ago, July 3rd. This source is the Netherlands Institute for Neurosciences. Some brains appear to fight back against Alzheimer's by helping immature brain cells survive brain damage instead of succumbing to it. Understanding this natural resilience could point researchers toward entirely new ways to protect memory and slow dementia. Scientists may have a hidden survival strategy that helps some brains resist Alzheimer's even after the disease has taken hold. Some people remain mentally sharp even though their brains contain the biological changes associated with Alzheimer's disease. A new study from the Netherlands Institute for Neuroscience suggests that the answer may lie in how a rare group of brain cells called immature neurons respond to damage. The findings offer new insight into cognitive resilience, the brain's ability to continue functioning despite disease. One of the biggest unanswered questions in Alzheimer's research is why the disease affects people so differently. While many develop memory loss and dementia as Alzheimer's progresses, others show little or no cognitive decline despite having the same underlying brain pathology. Tim, how you doing? Around 30% of older adults who develop Alzheimer's disease never experience its symptoms, says senior author Evangel Salta. We don't really know why. That's a big mystery and a very important one. Understanding what protects these individuals could eventually point scientists toward new ways to treat or prevent dementia. If we understand what protects these brains, it could eventually lead to new therapeutic strategies. One possibility is that resilient brains are better at repairing themselves. Perhaps they can add new brain cells to a network that is degenerating. The idea centers on adult neurogenesis, the process through which new neurons are generated in the adult brain. While adult neurogenesis is well documented in many animal species, scientists have long debated how much, if any, occurs in humans. To investigate, Salta and her colleagues examined donated brain tissue from the Netherlands Brain Bank. The samples included healthy individuals, people with Alzheimer's disease, and people whose brains showed Alzheimer's pathology even though they never developed dementia. I didn't know that a person could have Alzheimer's and they never developed dementia. Do you guys know that? The researchers concentrated on a small region within the brain's memory center, one of the few places where new neurons may still develop. These cells are extremely rare, so we had to develop new ways to find them. We really zoomed in on the exact spot where we expected them to be. I didn't know that. The team also applied newly developed analytical methods designed specifically for human tissue, reducing reliance on assumptions based on animal studies. The researchers identified the cells that we're searching for, so-called immature neurons, which resemble young neurons that have not yet fully matured. Even at an age of over 80, we still found these immature neurons in all groups. The results confirm that these unusual cells remain present even in very old brains. What surprised the researchers, however, was that the resilient individuals did not have dramatically larger number of immature neurons than people with Alzheimer's disease. Instead, the most important difference appeared to be how the cells behaved. In resilient individuals, these cells seem to activate programs that help them survive and cope with damage. We also see lower signals related to inflammation and cell death. Thank you, amigo. I'm good, Paul. I'm doing very good. How have you been? How was your weekend? How was your fourth? It might not be only about replacing lost neurons. It could be that these cells support the surrounding tissue and help the brain stay functional and youthful. They may act as a sort of fertilizer in a garden that has started falling apart. Okay, I'll call it back. June, how's it going? All right. Because the study examined donated brain tissue, the researchers cannot directly observe how the cells functioning in living brains. We assume the cells function based on the data, but we cannot confirm it in this type of study, she explains. She also emphasizes that Alzheimer's resilience is unlikely to have a single explanation. This is one piece of a very large puzzle, she concludes. There will never be just one factor that explains resilience. The study also highlights a broader question about aging itself. Somewhere along this trajectory, there is a kind of decision point. Some people remain stable, others develop dementia. We want to understand what drives the differences. Future research will explore how immature neurons communicate with other brain cells and whether those interactions help preserve memory and cognitive function. Although the study does not explain why these cells behave differently in resilient individuals than in people who develop dementia, it reflects a growing shift in Alzheimer's research. Instead of focusing only on how the disease damages the brain, scientists are increasingly asking why some brains can withstand that damage. Cognitive resilience is extremely exciting. If we understand what protects these brains, it could eventually lead to new therapeutic strategies. For now, the findings add to growing evidence that the aging brain is more adaptable and more complex than scientists once believed. Man. That one was from Science Daily. I didn't know that people could have Alzheimer's but not have dementia. Cuevas, thank you for the rose. How you doing, sir? How was your weekend? Thank you for the finger hearts and the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was Noemi's birthday? I didn't know that. Some people's brains are just resilient to it. Immature neurons. Let's see. Weekend was great. Aw, that's lovely. Did you enjoy people watching? Cueva, you get to see some interesting people. I was trying to reset the chat on YouTube. You almost fought? What happened? What happened? What do cool breeze? Aw, man. Mike with the face palm. What happened? And Gerald, welcome back in. Carnival Cruise action. Grandmaster here. I'm doing good, Demetrius. Oh, okay, okay. We reserved a cabana and a table, and this family threw out stuff on the floor. Oh. Whoa. Dang. Yeah, he paid money for it. Thank you, Corvus. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. I would be upset too. You paid money for it. It's not cheap. I didn't say anything at first because I'm supposedly aggressive, but the other Corvus was. It's clobbering time. Being too soft, so I had to do my thing. Aw. Man. Yeah, so me and Yo-Yo have been a couple of times. One for her birthday, and then another time for a friend's birthday. And it's so many people. I imagine it was super packed for, 4th of July on your baby's birthday. And there's no place to sit. You have to reserve a cabana or some place to sit, otherwise you not have a place to sit. And for somebody just to come up and move y'all stuff, I'd be mad too. I'd be like, excuse me? Have you could get them hands too? No, I'm nice, but I will, use my words efficiently. Excuse me? The lady was telling her husband to say something, and I told him, don't come over here to get beat up in front of your kids. How he respond to that? Don't embarrass yourself, man. Don't even do that. Turn around and walk away. Don't listen to your wife. He chose to stay seated. He knew better. I threatened to give you a beat down. I didn't do it though, okay? That counts for something. The husband knew. Okay, what sense does that make? How's she gonna get upset? Y'all paid for it. They didn't pay for it. Like, what's the problem? Go say something, honey. Chloe said, nah, man, don't come over here and get beat up in front of your kids. That's a little bit funny. I seen videos where the wife or the woman is kind of like egging the husband on, telling him what to do. And it's like, don't do that. He the one, if a fight go down, he the one that's going to get rolled up. Walked over and took the table and chairs with all their stuff. Oh. Dang. Well, they put your stuff on the floor. What did they expect? If you do stuff, you gotta expect people to do stuff back. So they send the daughter over to ask for their stuff, and I said, sure, sweetie, while staring at him. They sent the daughter over there. Dang. That's kind of messed up. You send your baby over there to do it? Shane, how you doing? Sure, sweetie. It's messed up. I guess it's kind of funny to me. The people that I'm around are pretty aggressive. Maria's like that. My friends are like that. They're aggressive. And you do something, they're going to stare you down and they're going to be like, you got something to say about it? You want to do something about it? So it just, I felt bad that she came and kept it like, oh. Curvers love the kids. Curvers love the kids. I don't know. I'm used to, my family is very aggressive. My friends are very aggressive. So if you do something, they're going to be like, you knew what you did. Let's handle it. I always want smoke if that's what they want. Yeah. I'm surrounded. My family is like that. They always want to smoke. They always want to smoke. Is there a problem? Should have made one fight. Woman to handle his. Call house is messing up my life. I'm doing good, Jane. If there is something going on, a woman should not be telling her husband, you need to go over there and do it, you need to do that, because what if he get hurt? She's not the one that's gonna get beat up, right? I send my sister, she's a machine. My sister is like that too. My sister want all the smoke all the time. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I'm the one talking my family down. No, it's okay. They didn't mean it like that. It's not a big deal. Come on, y'all. Let's just go. No. Pimps don't square up. They pull guns. Too dangerous for children. No, my family is tough. My mama's like that too. I'm like, Mama, she didn't mean it like that. It's okay. We can move. I'm usually the one to go over there and talk. My family tough. You gotta be careful though nowadays. People ready, they pews. They ready to pull out their pews. Yeah. When people act a certain way, Cuevas, your mini Cuevas, they look at you like, oh, because they know what's gonna happen. Like, Dad, don't do it. Don't do it, Dad. Oh yeah, Mr. Friend, I'm still here. I'm about to get off here in a few minutes. They always look at me like, Pop Chill. James Drew, welcome in. That's funny. Yeah. I feel like if you're an adult, you're grown, you know what you're doing. I'm doing good, James. How you feeling today? I feel like you're an adult, you're grown, you know what you're doing. I can't tolerate blatant disrespect, and when people have the audacity, yeah. People got that, all the audacity. That's one thing people do have is their audacity. But yeah, people know what they're doing. They're just thinking that you're not going to do anything about it. They knew what they were doing, putting you guys' stuff on the floor, you know? But they thought maybe you weren't going to do nothing about it. Thank you, James, for the donut. You feel good? That's wonderful. All right, guys. Tabby got to head up. I got to return the phone call I just got. I will be back on tonight at 8:30. It is movie night tonight. I will make a post. I need you guys to comment on it, okay? Some suggestions. Only Physics Bro, Mike, Brent, they give the suggestions, okay? It's the doctor. It's Yaya's doctor. I'll call him back. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. I pray whatever you do today, you do with a smile on your face and love in your heart. Make sure you drink water if you got to be outside. If you work in the sun, take you some ice water, something with electrolytes, but don't push it. If you exercise, you go for a walk, don't push it, okay? It's hot. All right? I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you, James.